We are so back, and first time the Clio has been on my YouTube. I am back with a YouTube video. It's been a while, in all honesty. I've just been too busy, way too busy to focus on YouTube when my main aim at the moment is Instagram. And to be fair, I've watched the last 40 hypercars roll in already for this year's Hypralusso, first one of 2026. You can head over to my Instagram to watch all them reels, but I thought, let's do a walk around for YouTube. Hypralusso brings the best cars in the UK, a private event with the coolest of owners and the most craziest cars you can imagine. So let's go inside and let me show you around what's turned up. This is the entrance to what I would call heaven. Where do we start in here? This is gonna take me a while to get through all these hypercars and supercars, but I'll get there. Let's start from the very first one that arrived this morning. A Ferrari Enzo. Well, these are a funny one to talk about at the moment. What the hell is happening with their prices out in the US? A yellow one going for $17 million. A black one the other day went for $15 million. What does that make a UK example? I don't know, but that was the first car here. Then have a Ford GT. Nice grey with the orange stripes. I like it. The second one of the big five, we've got Ferrari F40. Never gets boring. Dare I say, unfortunately, we haven't got an F50. Who would have thought out of all of these? But we'll move on. TDF, probably the best investment car you can get at the moment. There's something just so simple about a TDF. Just works. It's not over the top. It's V12, beautiful Giala Modena, or the triple yellow paint. And then look at this next to the Veyron. Oh, 16.4, lovely champagne color. Very, very clean spec there. And we've got the SLR 722. That'll be fitting for the next stop, which is at the Mclaren Technology Centre. So I'm sure that'll be allowed in. Also, very fitting number plate. Then the XJR 15. This sounded unreal when it pulled in. Proper race car. That's actually road legal somehow. Now this is a comp I really want to talk about. When I talk about clean specs, this is probably my favorite one here. So this is finished in Rosso Dora, a really cool dark red that in the sunlight pops so well. But I love the silver pinstripe he's got around the car, matching the silver wheels, silver calipers, just overall such a good spec. So look at that, works so well. And then casually a 20 million Mclaren F1, an absolute owner of a legend that brings it to a lot of events. And another one being this year's Hyperlusso event. Just unreal. The fact this is worth half of these cars in here, at least 20-25 million. I'd love to know how many mileage this one has. This is cool as well, actually. I've not seen this before. Special order car. Nice little badge. And yeah, let's move on to the second row now. God, there's so many. So yeah, what would you pick out so far out of the first lineup? I think it has to be the F1, although the cleanest spec is definitely the comp, but there's just so many cars, and that's only one line out of like 4 here. Right, let's move on to the second line. So we've done this one. We start off with a LaFerrari. I've seen this one quite a few times at events. Cool plate. I've not seen that plate actually. We've got Apollo Capital's McLaren Senna. This used to be the Novitec one that was like blue and had like a GTR livery. Not going to mention this. Don't know why there's a 720 here, but we swiftly move on to another TDF. And again, the spec on this, very cool. Again, like the red comp, just works so well. Silver wheels, it used to be on black wheels. I think it looks better with silver wheels, but this one's got the cool interior. As you can see, the painted inside interior to match the exterior paint. Love the dark blue stripe as well. Got the Agera RS, one of 25, ex-Switzerland car. This one's been at all the events, Supercar Fest, been at Goodwood, Hampton Court, you name it. Very, very nice. And it was up for sale recently with collecting cars, but it looks like it's back. Got the F40 GT, not your normal F40. Seen this one again a few times at DK Engineering. Love it. What a plate, 40. And then a T50 again from DK Engineering. These two came together. Beautiful purple, but then a green interior. That's a wild combo there. And then the last two in this lineup, we've got another comp, believe it or not. Very nice. And this Vitesse X16 EB. This was a local one to me. They used to come to Sharnbrook, and now Premier GT have got their hands on this. One of my favourite examples. Oh, just works so well with the colour. So the second row now complete. Dare I say, let's move on to the third. We've got rather an impressive Senna lineup. This was the ex-Zen car driver. He was a cool owner in the UK that collects a lot of cars and used to have this Senna. I was actually there for the collection day back in 2019. Got like the Pacific colour stream accents on the car. And then we've got, see if I can polarise it, another Senna. This is from Baz up in Scotland. Great to see him come down here. Nice spec Senna. And then also from Scotland is this, the Koenigsegg Attack in a beautiful red. This is the owner that had the Sesto Elemento, who I went to see up in Edinburgh. I visited his collection, which was rather insane. Unfortunately, couldn't film it, but oh my god, the cars he had. Well, he's got a Jesko, so I'm sure you can understand what he's got. Beautiful dark blue Carrera GT. Might be PTS, might be a respray, I'm not too sure. An interesting wrapped McLaren Senna. Another one, that's like the sixth one here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sennas. And then what's really interesting, first time I've seen a customer car, is the Valhalla. Look at this. The new hypercar from Aston Martin. I think it's a hypercar. I think they made 999, so quite a lot, but I'd class this as a hypercar. Fitting plate, that's for sure. I just don't like the forged carbon body inside. You can actually see it on the display in the dash and the seats. It's too much for me. And then we have another T50. This is the owner who has so many hypercars. I believe from Switzerland, silver Enzo, black Koenigsegg. And at the moment he's in the UK with his green T50. So we've got a purple one and a green one. And that's that row done. I have missed a few from another red Jesko. How can you just casually say another red Jesko? There's two here. Again, very clean spec here. Here we go, clean spec alert. Silver comp, silver wheels, French racing stripe down the middle, matching on the steering wheel. Nice little touch that is. Yep, that's a tick in my books for clean spec. Beautiful TDF, third one here. And then I haven't seen this since the crazy night in London. The Cinque inspired Pagani Utopia. That works actually so well. I would never have thought this would work, but oh my god, it does. This works so good. And what a plate. Not just because it's Boy 1, but in black. Just looks so cool. So yeah, so far so good. We've got a few more cars over there. Another Valhalla. But for now, which one are you picking? I think for today, and one I haven't seen before, has to be that red Jesko there. What's really cool though with these three Sennas is the next stop is actually at the Mclaren Technology Centre. So these cars will be going to the factory. I believe I've actually been invited. So massive shout out to Andy from Apollo for inviting me. And would be cool to see the Sennas go back home technically, but also to see a Koenigsegg Jesko at the Mclaren factory. That'd be quite cool. Give you a little sneak peek of the storage here. This is one owner, 3 F50. So there's me saying there's no F50 here. There is currently 3 in the storage, and it's all by one owner. What the hell? And there's a saying about the fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth F40 in here. Oh my god. And look at this for the top level from Monza's SP3s. Laugh. Probably the nicest spec Monza I've ever seen. Carrera GT, Wyra BC. We even have a Zonda over there. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. But I haven't got long, so I need to get my content. But so happy to finally see this. Right, let's carry on the lineup. What we've got here, SF90, I believe XX maybe? I believe this is the Ferrari dentist. He has a lot of cool Ferraris. We've got TGE's XJ220, great investment car. That's why he's buying it. Look at this, another customer, Valhalla, this time in the dark green. I think it's like malachite green? Anyway, I can't pronounce it. I can't even do English. That's my language, but anyway, it looks cool. Another F40. What do we have hiding around the back? I forgot what's turned up. We've got a shooting brake. Aston Martin shooting brake. Let's go around this. We'll squeeze in. Lexus LFA V10 Walk. Awesome number plate. Let's squeeze past. GB23 SP3. Beautiful colour that is. Very nice. And then we've got a Competizione Aperta and a Mercy SV there. So, not a bad lineup here. Love this spec. He's got such a cool Ferrari collection. And then, I think there's a few more bits outside. Would you look at that? Even all of these have turned up since I started. Lovely 812 comp. SF90XX, I wonder who owns that one. Shmee. We've got Pista, Carrera GT, Zax Yesco. I believe that's actually Zax Pista, so that's quite funny. Nice to see this, and the crazy touch is the logo. Look at that. Diamonds on the logo, as you do. Another F40. And finally, I think we've done it, Tommy Music's 918. I think I've covered every car here. So like I said, I filmed everything turning up in portrait mode, so all that will be uploaded on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram mainly. What a lineup. Let me know in the comments which one's your favourite, which one would you own, and what do you think is the most expensive one's going to be in 10 years time, minus the McLaren F1, as that's tens of millions more expensive than all the others. But what a lineup. This shouldn't be the end of the vlog. Hopefully I'll be able to vlog at McLaren, and hopefully these cars are leaving. Look at this, another Senna. I think that's the 6th one here. Well, it's a bit windy here, but we've made it at McLaren with the high vis, waiting for the cars. main tour, but quickly got SF90, Huracan, 4GT, no. See, funny story, and I will insert a clip now. 25, the Ford GT. When I was doing the video of trying to name all the cars in a minute, I actually said 4GT earlier. It's really weird, because that's a GT in my mind. I'm tired. F40 GT, Comp, Shooting Brake, and lastly, Premier GT's new Vitesse, which actually used to live very local to me in Lewis, who's filming now. And what a day. Incredible stuff. Massive shout out to Hypralusso, who again pulled off an insane event. They are, I don't know how they keep beating it each time, but they do. And right now I'm about to drive around the famous lake at Mclaren Technology Centre. It's great to be back on YouTube, great to be filming a video. Look at that though, an F1, the holy grail of cars. But yeah, good event, great event, and hopefully I'll get more YouTube videos uploaded. But my main focus now is Scoot Super News on Instagram, so go check out that. Please give a like, please share, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you enjoyed the hypercar content and the lake.